The zipper almost never existed, and the first version people actually used was so unreliable it kept popping open at the worst possible moment. Before the zipper, clothing with many buttons was the normal solution. Getting dressed meant working through a long row of tiny hooks, sometimes 20 or more on a single boot. Wealthy people often needed a servant just to get their shoes fastened. Everyone else managed alone and ran late. An inventor named Whitcomb Judson got a patent in the early 1890s for a sliding clasp fastener meant to solve this problem. His device worked on paper. In real life, it jammed, separated without warning, and had a reputation for failing at formal gatherings. Clothing manufacturers mostly refused to touch it. A Swedish-born engineer named Gideon Sundback spent years quietly redesigning the fastener, adding more interlocking teeth and a more precise slider. His improved version, patented in the 1910s, finally held reliably under pressure. Even then, the fashion world resisted. The military adopted it first, using it on flight suits and gear pouches where buttons were too slow. Children's clothing came next, sold to parents with the argument that kids could dress themselves. Adult fashion held out for years. The word zipper was actually a brand name a rubber company used to market boots. It stuck to the fastener instead. The small metal stop at the bottom of almost every zipper exists because of those early failures. Judson's slider had no reliable stop and would slide completely off the track. Sundback's redesign fixed that with stops at both ends. A zipper is not just a convenience. It is a record of every time the earlier version fell apart.